Welcome back to MBC News. I have alongside me today the divine Sigmund Leominister. Welcome back, Sigmund.
Thanks a lot, Dousa. Great to be back.
Earth Day this year is to be held on April the 22nd and is being celebrated all week in America and around the world, with events becoming more and more ambitious year after year. In the US, bands will be performing on the National Mall in Washington, D.C. in a partnership between Earth Day Network and Green Apple Festival Day on April the 19th. The Earth Day Network was founded on the premise that all people have a moral right to a healthy, sustainable environment, and more than 1 billion people participate in Earth Day activities around the globe.
In an unprecedented move that has delighted residents, Lollygagger Lane in Serafina has been showcased by Linden Labs. Lollygagger Lane is the brainchild of Raskolnikov Rofo and Eoline Euralia, two well-known members of the Second Life Hobos, as a complete antidote to the perfection of most of Second Life. There you will find waste, detritus, mud wrestling and a pee pool, as well as many other delightfully dirty recreations. A couple of weeks ago we reported in this program that a wall had been erected by the next door neighbours to block out the view. Raskolnikov had no idea of the showcase until more than usual pristine folks started turning up at his sim. When questioned as to what had made them come there, they cited the showcase. Raskolnikov is absolutely delighted and accepts the showcase, saying that it is a recognition for all hobos.
Rosetta Stone, the language instruction company, launched its IPO this week and is set to make records as trading was hot to trot. Issuing 6.25 million shares, it's been suggested that the price of $25 should have been higher. However, Chief Executive Tom Adams is happy with where it was placed. He felt the exposure alone has been well worth it. The IPO is set to beat record-setting Intrepid Potash's 58% rise in trading in 2008, a light in the gloomy economics of 2009.
And virtual world goods are climbing in value even after our report earlier this year. A pair of bunny slippers in Gaia Online, given as a freebie in a promotion for House Bunny, were worth 400 gold, which is Gaia's currency. And after the promotion, they're now worth 1,000 gold. The rise is attributed to the fact that they were a limited edition. But how long is this collection of artwork going to last? In any virtual world, until goods can be transported to the hard drive in the real world for storage or transfer to hard copy, goods or artwork, or however these creations can be defined, would be impossible to quantify in real world wealth. Put your money into art is MBC's advice.
In a first major convention appearance, Tesla Firestorm cockpits are due to appear at the ANIM Central Convention from May the 8th to the 15th. This is to celebrate 25 years of Battletech. In the cockpits, the player will be able to pilot their own Battletech on the virtual world. This should prove popular. Sense around, if you ask me. Mind you, you will have to play in your garage given the size of the pod and given the average player's bedroom. Well, there won't be much room for anything else.
And now for these messages.
Welcome to ACE. Located in the B&T Holdings Sim of Venture Square, this uniquely constructed, transparent building represents the high standards, ethics, and accountability of the Encaveston Capital Exchange. Fully SLEC compliant, ACE is a real-to-life stock exchange, providing investor asset protection with the security and stability that you deserve. Functioning as an exchange and adhering to Linden Lab policy, ACE never pays interest on deposits. Our investors conduct business by trading stocks and earning dividends. We operate on 100% reserves and have no withdrawal limits. Top-notch ATMs and Emerald graphical displays are also available for our customers. At ACE, we trust you to decide how to invest your money, so put your trust in us.
Elegance SL is being held by Best of Italia to find the most elegant female in Second Life. With beautiful designs and stunningly presented outfits, the competition is fierce. Next week finds Best of Italia competition heading towards the finals, and the judges will be hard put to arrive at a decision. Being held on the Best of Italian Sim, it is an endeavour by all the wonderful Italian designers, and every show is really well attended by enthusiastic fans. Cited as not just based on beautiful, the criteria are elegance, fashion sense and poise, and each of the 4 nights has a different theme.
And maybe the answer we were seeking earlier lies with a project currently being set up by universities of Illinois and Maryland, Stanford, and Rochester Lab and Linden Labs, along with Second Life contributors such as Life to the Second Power, Democracy Island and Spaceflight Museum. Called Preserving Visual Worlds, it is funded by Preserving Creative America. MBC will be watching this with interest, as indeed Linden Labs' involvement implies that we're in for the long game, and we look forward to being preserved. And now for public service announcements.
We want to remind you all about the fabulous art galleries we have in Second Life. Take a trip around and see what your wonderful fellow residents are doing. Sculpture, photography, digital art, painting. This is a wonderful medium for art, and we encourage you to TP your way to one a day.
And that's all we have time for this week, so sadly we say goodbye. Goodbye. Say goodbye, Sigmund dearest.
Goodbye, Sigmund dearest.
And from me, Dousa Dragonash, for MBC News.